Wade, you've had a couple of tests of teams that like to work really fast with Memphis and that. It seems like this is going to be another
Mm.
one of those challenges. How do you feel like y'all are against teams with a lot of pace?
I think we're pretty good. We've been pressing a lot of our transition drills. We haven't played a team this fast. They're the number one offense in the country, the fastest team in the country. Memphis was fast, but it was more of a like a get it out, dribble it up the court. This team, Missouri, they like to advance the ball with the pass, so that's a little bit different. You have to guard, so just trying to prepare for that. So that's one thing we can do. That is just try to make sure we offense rebound and kind of slow them down, and make sure we try to set up in that triangle pretty
Yeah,
fast.
that's what I was going to say. Has it kind of played into your offense? Do you feel like you want to try to make them play a slower game?
Yeah, most definitely. One of the analogies we used in film yesterday was, do we want to have a fast and furious game, or do we want to have a Creed 3 game? We want to have a Creed 3 game. We don't want to get into the run up and down, shoot quick shots, because that's not how we play. So Creed 3 would just be, dominate on the offensive glass and just make sure we're bending our stick, playing our game, make them play our way.
With how the early season kind of went for you guys, how big is a game with the momentum you have, two SEC
Yeah.
wins, and now a ranked opponent?
Yeah, it's huge. This is our first ranked game this year, and with it being at Reed Reed, I feel very excited. We have a lot of good momentum coming in so far. We've had a lot of consistency going into this game, so just to continue to play the way we've been playing, playing together, playing hard and playing smart, and hey, who knows what happens.
Why are y'all so much better in conference play on defense? What have y'all done besides, that you didn't do early?
Um, we're definitely playing different teams. I would say early in the season we played a lot of teams that manufactured a different way. Like you look at Boise State, they don't have the same athletic size and athletes that LSU do that might not be able to shoot so well. So just different different things going into the game on the defensive end. It depends on the team. I feel like early in the season we didn't have the same amount of focus as we needed to early, but that's gonna happen. So we just use those mistakes and those things to help us better now.
Can y'all maintain that defensive?
We don't have a choice. We want to do
It's a
what.
whole different style of offense than the first two
Mhm.
opponents,
Yeah.
right?
Uh, I just feel like I'm going to the game doing the same thing we've been doing. No need to, change anything. Just continue to play as hard as we can. I feel like we'll be fine.
How important is it to have good games from your top guys every time
Yeah.
out, right? Not just like one day, one the next. I
Mhm.
know everybody's not gonna score 30 a game, but
Right.
to have everybody contributing game in and game out.
It makes it so much easier. It's hard to scout. Also, you can't come in and just say, focus on these guys like we did with LSU and Florida. Like we knew both 12s was going to be their main guys, so it kind of helped us with the game plan. But it's hard for other teams to scout us because you never know who's going to produce that night, which hopefully everybody does. And so far, we've been getting that, so I'm excited for that.
How do you try to get a sense of in those portions of the game where I feel like I can maybe take the lead here? Maybe they're focusing on other guys. Maybe another guy's hot. I know you had a stretch after Dexter got off to a good start.
Yeah.
LSU got a couple buckets. How do you try to pick your spots in that sense?
Just trying to. I think I'm in control of the time score momentum thing. I know Coach talked about that. So just picking my times, when I need to score, when I need to assist, when I need to lead, defend, things like that. Coach talks about me shots, so we try not to take those. So I just, look for the times and the spots in the game where I know this is my shot and everybody else know I'm about to shoot it. So it's just like that.
This is a team that hasn't turned the ball over very
Yes,
much.
yeah,
I
that's
think
true.
their point guard hadn't turned it over in like 114 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
What does that do for defensive pressure and knowing that you may even have to turn it up that much more to get this team
Yeah.
to turn over?
That's a good question. You're right. I think it's number 10. He's a transfer from Clemson.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. He's a vet, so he knows the game. So just try to put some pressure on him. I don't think they played a team with our type of like defensive scheme or like what we do. So we're just gonna try to keep him out of the middle, and try to make him as much uncomfortable as we can.
Are y'all kind of looking forward to the potential chess match? Obviously, they like to push the tempo, but I know
Yeah.
you guys, when you're rolling, especially defense, like to press them up and make them slow down, just to kind of that tug of war to see
Yeah.
if y'all are the ones slowing them down or if they're making y'all get back.
Most definitely. At this point in the season, I think you're excited for every chess match. The team's coming into our house. We gotta defend our crib. So I'm just excited to see, how we respond tomorrow. I feel like we're gonna be very responsive. We had have a good practice today. And just come in here and just let it all out, not worry about anything.
In a game like this, how difficult can it be for a point guard to, they're moving fast, the energy goes, y'all get a defensive rebound.
Yeah, we want to move fast, huh?
Yeah, to
Yeah.
not want to go too fast
Yeah.
and play your game, dictate your pace.
That just goes with our discipline. What do I want to do? What does the team need? Things like that. So just at the end of the day, if they play fast and we slow them down, we win the game. If they play fast and we don't slow them down, we lose the game. So it's like what you want to do for the end result, and we want to win the game. So whatever we need to do to win the game, that's what we're gonna do.
How much more emphasis has been put on getting to the line this year? Because you guys obviously one of the best in the nation at doing that. So how do you continue to keep that momentum going throughout conference?
Just continue to be aggressive. Like I didn't know until we played Prairie View that we were the nation leading shooting free throws, and I didn't know me and Boots was the top in the SEC. So just playing downhill, coach talks about it every day in practice. We try to at least make 25 free throws a game, and I know if we make 25 free throws a game, we're in a position to win the game. So just being strong on offense, getting fouled, getting to the line, playing together, playing aggressive, playing downhill, which is all lead to getting those fouls.
Buzz talked about the free throw coach last night. How much have you worked with him so far?
I kind of can say all our coaches are free throw coaches, because when you're missing, they all yelling at you, and when you're making it, they all telling you what. I think Coach Lair and Coach Rock and most of our managers, just tell us they stay with us after practice to shoot free throws, make sure we make a certain number. In practice, we do a drill called 6, 7, 8, and that's a free throw drill. So we just been really focusing on those things, because we know free throws down the line can win you some big games.
All right, that cover it?
Thank y'all.
Thank you.